Hello everyone. Today, let's continue to this ArchiSurance case study and figure practice modeling. We come to this number 12. Today's the capability map. So last video we did the value stream and also starting from those the detailed requirements, then go to the value stream. That is some key element in the business architecture. So later on, we can see some business process. Also, we have the organization already, and uh, uh, later on we see the information application. So capability is answered what in one enterprise. So that is what this enterprise are doing. So you can imagine how the critical for this the capability map means to one company, because that's the differentiation point or area this company different to the other company or compared to the this market. Normally, so when you have the value stream and you are now build a capability map, you can connect or link capability to realize certain the value stream or values stage. And then once you have the business process built, business process can also connect to the different capability. You can connect the information element or information concept to the capability. And since the business process answers something how, then you can have this business application or your solution to connect to the process. Or insert some EA tool, they have a certain simplified meta model. They allow you to connect your application directly to the capability. But after all, you can feel is many concepts can connect to the capability. So that's why the capability is playing the central role in your business architecture. As this is the view when we come to this number 12, you can consider is if we do manually work on our model, we will need to create a lot of the element one by one. So that's time consuming. But if you come to my channel, I earlier is I made our tip video talking about this how you can use this CSV format export and import to dealing with the Archi model. So today we are using this import function to put those elements into our existing model. So let's do this now. So, and we put our model here. Let me close this test model. So this is the ArchiSurance model. So double check this view. So first, we have this model until the figure 11 on the business. The strategy layer is we don't have the many capabilities. So those capabilities, what we did in some early figures. Most of the things is not conflict. So if we see here is a digital, we don't have that. Digital customer management and the data driven, we don't have that. This tool is kind of this looks like it's the supporting capability, but first is this is the baseline, so not complete. But when you make more modeling work, you may face in your company is quite large capability model. It can be go to the level 3, level 4. Normally, it's 4 level is kind of the complex enough. After level 4 is already detailed similar to the business process. So balance on the detail level of your capability model. So remember, is the first thing is we did in this CSV analysis is first we should export and then put your CSV prepared element into the certain file, then make that delta file used for this import. So I don't use any this kind of the prefix, so just the export here, because I already exported before the video is so I overwrite that. And then is coming to you can use your editor. So this is the just the export folder. So you have 3 files. So property file, we have something, so we did that. And then this we primarily we have this Archi, the element file. So let's first is just have some sanity test. Under strategy, you have the 2 capability, and you have 1 course of the action. So yeah, this model export is perfect. What I will do is in this file is you see all of those are the same capability element. So when I create the CSV file, ensure you use this capability as type. And as that another demo video mentioned is if you don't have because you don't have the ID when you import a new element, keep that empty. And if you don't have a specialization, documentation, so leave that. But you at least should have 2 columns, type and name. So I already did those before the video to save time. So you can see here. So when you make your the kind of CSV file, you can also try to make this the sequence the easier to be the manage. I will also upload this CSV file to the GitHub the repository so that you can use that for practice yourself. But again, let's ensure is you have the first column empty, last 2 column empty. Actually, this is 2 column. This is the column 1 column, and after this semicolon is another column. So you have the capability as all the type, and you have this name. You don't need the header, and then this ensure you have all of them. So copy. So yeah, so I don't need this last one. So last one is just for testing. So from business management till the next last one is the IT management. So be aware here's no any the hierarchy. So come to your element file. Just come to the last line, paste, then save. So let's see. Hope this magic is work. So let me do the import and find your models file. So this one is what I just created. So you can see your time is saved here. So your goal is 42. The capability element is put in here. So you can select all, move them to here. Oh, maybe before move is let's create our view first, then not be interfered by that existing 2 capability element. So again, so remember we normally duplicate this default so that we have this title and this the notes. So first change the dates and then change title Figure 12 capability model view. Okay, then what I will do is let's drag all of them first. Here. So Archi by default is 3 column. So such kind of the view, they will make that in quite long. So you can make something like this. I want to change on this so that I can see more altogether. And what I will do now is let's see. So what we need to do is we need to start to organize your view. So first, the business management. So put in here. So that's the in the top, and you find this your strategy management, fiscal. So fiscal is here, risk, performance, and next one is enterprise architecture. So you can find this from here. And then drag all of them here, put them and drag in. And then you will pop up something here. By default is the composition. So that I like this one, so you can just did this conform. But what when you drag something put in here, I remember is if you come to in this preference, you can get this connection. I think it's that in the validation general. Fault relation. I will move others first, then I make this kind of polls, then I will do this again. Oh, I cannot do the polls. Never mind. Is what I will do is I will continue to make this quickly. So that is what you are going to do also. So you can follow my work. So here, then let's do this work. Then marketing, and there's market development and also the campaign. So here let's do this and campaign. Drag that inside, accept this, sales and the distribution. And these have the distribution. It's here, distribution and the sales execution. So these two, and let's make that inside. You don't need to make a line first. The most important for our model is kind of the relationship. So as long as you make the clear relationship, that's the most important. And then this is the customer management. It's a 4 element here, and this customer contact is here 1. And the customer relationship, 2, service channel, 3, and then customer data. Customer data is here. So you put that almost here, then you drag to here. Then we have this second row here. Next is let's do this asset management. Asset management has the inventory. Inventory is here. Asset inventory. Oh, looks like it's investment strategy. So it's here. This one first, and the investment performance second, investment portfolio, and then asset inventory. The different market or different industry, their capabilities can be quite different. So you need to understand this. What's your the company's the capability model looks like. So money is bank. Bank is first account. Second, let's do this as possible. Cash, money. To make them put in here. And the policy. It's a contract life cycle. Claim. Contract. Claim administration. So to claim here. You put them here. Track this here. And this is your third layer. And the last thing is business support. So these are the last one. So organization, HR, process. On the support part is office. It's kind of the facility. Office management, facility management is a little similar. So it should not be putting so different. But that's the sample. So now you have your capability model. So what we will do is, let's see. So next part is you can starting to see. We will do the mapping through the capability to the value stream, and then when we create a business function, then we have this function linked to the organization. So then we will see in the business architecture layer, you will face many kind of the inside in the same layer mapping and the cross layer mapping. So thank you for the watching today. I hope you have some ideas on how to use the CSV import-export to help saving your time, and also how to make this capability the model view. I should say on within Archi, you have to do the certain those formatting manually because it's not the focus for Archi to make automation of the format. We have numbers of other EA tools can do those visualization or the view diagram for you. But that's the different philosophy. So we may touch base on those knowledge on the other series of video later on. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the long video today, but hope you can get the capability model make like this soon. Then we can use that in the next the view. Bye for now.